WBBM News Radio 78. The D.A.R.E program has been suspended due to an alarming rate of children ages 10 to 12 getting addicted to drugs like heroin and ecstasy after learning about them in the D.A.R.E program.
Bummer, man.
I know, D.A.R.E was awesome. I mean, remember like 20 years ago when we were all in D.A.R.E together? It's kind of weird that we're all still friends.
Yeah, those are the best memories of my life. Taught me everything I need to know about drugs. Let's go back in time.
Hey, kids, I'm Officer Dan Vega.
And I'm Officer Carol Flanagan. We're going to talk to you guys about drugs. Do you know what drugs are? I know what drugs are. Drugs are bad. But they can also be good. But they're bad.
How can they be good and bad? It's a very good question. I got some very good answers. How do you get drugs? I know how to get drugs. From a pimp. You know what a pimp is? I'll tell you about a pimp I knew in '74, but first drugs, okay?
Whether you're in high school, probably some of you maybe even junior high, there's, you know, the cool kids, the popular ones. I'm not worried about you. Do you play the recorder?
Yes,
I'm
I
not. You look kind of cool. You ever tried drugs? You will.
Any day now. Any day now. Okay, now the first drug they want me to tell you about is alcohol, but that's not a drug because you can't smoke.
You can't
it.
smoke. I tried.
The first drug I'm going to really tell you about is marijuana.
Yes.
Okay, it's also known as dope, grass, weed, chiba, wacky tobacco, and a variety of other names. Yes.
Yes.
Why does it have so many names?
Well,
Look, I'm not saying you're going to try drugs, but if you would, I'm not saying you will, but if you were to try drugs, you're going to want to come up with code names so people don't know what you're talking about. Now, some people we know use the term Legos. So, you could be sitting on the couch with your friends and right in front of your mom say, hey, do you want to go play with some Legos?
yeah.
And you could go out and smoke the dope and your parents wouldn't even know what you were talking about. Yeah.
You will laugh a lot when you smoke marijuana.
Will.
And you will eat a lot too. And movies will be visually stunning.
Because they are when you're high, especially Fantasia.
Music will sound in a way you can never think it would sound. Never. It will be beautiful. But drugs are bad, so you shouldn't do them, okay? So don't do them, all right?
What is the smiley face?
This, my drug-free friend, is an amazing, ultimate, in your spirit, don't do it, it's ecstasy, and it's bad.
Isn't that the one that makes your nose bleed? No, that's Coke.
We're going to be talking about next week, along with heroin.
Heroin, which I am told will make you feel like the rest of the world is in a glass bubble, and you are but a bad windshield wiper away.
So, who's not going to do drugs?
Me?
As well.
Okay. All right, hands in. We'll see you guys next month.
Drug-free.
1, 2, 3. Drug-free!
Man, what great memory.
Yeah.
I believe they're shutting it down. Oh, I think
Oh yeah? Is this a street?
Yeah.
Cool. Here, I'll take care of it.
Hey.
Hey man, you got the stuff?
Yeah. It's right here.